are out to capture images at Rydal Caves, both in and outside the cave. Why not come with me and see what images we can find? Well, good afternoon, and still out and about in the Lake District. And what's the plan for today? Right, well, I've come to Rydal Water and I've parked not far from the lone tree, but that's not my particular aim. We'll see what time we get back to the van, and if we get back at a suitable time, I will attempt to take some images of the lone tree. And I'm hoping, or looking around, I think I'm going to be disappointed. I was hoping there might be still some autumn colours. Well, there is autumn colour, but not as significant as it would have been maybe a week or two back. So, yeah, partly that, but it's a while. It's a place I've been to quite a bit, but it's a while since I've been to Rydal Caves. And I was going to show you them behind me, but literally they're more or less where the sun is there, so you won't really be able to see them. But we're going to go to the caves and just try and get some images. The ideal image I'd thought about was if we could get one looking out of the mouth of the cave, looking across the water, Rydal Water, to some autumn colours. But as I say, I may have left it a little bit late for that. So, but yeah, and if it's calm enough, Rydal Caves with the water inside are quite good for reflections, so it might be something to be had. So we've left the van where we've parked. We're heading in to Rydal, and obviously if we see any suitable images, we'll be stopping to take those. And yeah, because there is a boathouse, but yeah, I think the last week with all the wind and the rain has more or less decimated all the trees. So we'll maybe try and take an image of the boathouse from across the way. There is one place I've never looked to take it is down there, so whether there's a place down there, I don't know. But anyway, we're heading into Rydal. We'll cross over the river and that comes out of the lake, and then we'll go up the other side towards the cave. So yeah, I might just have a wander down just to the lakeside, see if there is an image of the boathouse to be had from here, and then we'll carry on. But whatever happens, we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, well you can see I've now made it to the cave, which is quite, obviously like most caves, it's actually quite dark inside. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I thought I'd talk to you before I went in and then get all the images and then talk to you again when I come out. I mean, what I was hoping, the main one was to get inside, looking at the mouth across to the fell over there. You can see that's quite bright and blowing out a bit. The problem with this one is the number of people. There's quite a lot of people about at the moment, so I might just try and see if I can get some more intimate images where I can focus on bits where I'm not reliant on there being no people. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, you can see obviously up there were some people set up on the top. With this amount of people, I'm not particularly going to get the drone out, but I have got some drone footage of round here that I'll see if I can dig it out and put that in. That was probably taken a couple of years back now. So anyway, we'll go in, try and work out some images, and we'll catch up with you a bit later. Right, well we've been in there, got some images, and we've come out now, and you can see the cameras there, and we've just been capturing some images of the cave from the outside. It's probably getting on for 2 hours since I went in there. I have taken some images of the reflections of the wall in the water. Hopefully you can see that there's water there where there's the stepping stones, etc. But then I set up a composition where we're looking out of the cave. You get that tree there, and then you could see the fells beyond there. Very good composition, and at times the colours on the fell side were absolutely sublime. The only problem was the cave was full of people, and that's why I've been in so long, just waiting and waiting for people to move to be able to get the composition, to capture the image. So yeah, I mean, hopefully you'll like the images I've got. The one looking out isn't going to be perfect. I shall pick the best one with the least number of people that I can maybe clone out reasonably. At times there was just so many people, it was just pointless taking the image, because you just weren't going to be able to clone them out. This is a place that is well worth a visit. Yeah, Rydal itself, and if we look down there you can see Rydal water, and it's well worth a visit. There is images to be had at Rydal Hall. You'll have seen the one a while. It's probably a couple of weeks since I was here, and I did the intimate autumnal images, and that was going up Rydal Beck, which is across that direction. When we go back to the van, which is sort of over that side, the other side of the lake, there is a lone tree, which I might, depending on what the light is like when we get back to the van, I might try and capture some images there. But yeah, I think this is going to be a relatively short video, because as I say, I wasn't particularly talking while I was capturing the images in the cave, but I said it is well worth a visit. It's probably trying to think of coming when there might not be so many people. Probably choosing a Saturday to come wasn't the best idea, but I needed to get out to get some videos, and tomorrow we're going down to see our new granddaughter, and then hopefully maybe get out early next week for a video to go next Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, there's a video already up that'll be going live tomorrow. This will go Wednesday, and I need to try and get something for next Sunday, and then next weekend We're at Blacksail Youth Hostel, and meet up at the 617 Club. So hopefully we can get some great images and some great vlogging while we're there. So yeah, we'll put the images up of that I've taken while I've been at the caves here, and then I shall carry on round the lake back towards the van, and we'll stop if there's any other particular images that are worth capturing. But the light is starting to fade a little bit now. So anyway, yep, we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, we're back to the road and making our way to the van, which I don't think is very far now. I'm not going to go to the lone tree. The time it is, we're probably past or round about sunset, and it's gone very grey as the sun's dipped behind the mountains, so I can't see the point in trying to get an image at the lone tree. So yeah, with hindsight, it wasn't my best decision. A good idea to come to the caves, just a Saturday is not the day to come. There's a lot of people out. If I'd had chance and come out during the week, I'd have probably done a lot better, because there would have been far fewer people about and might have been able to get images without people and not be stuck in the cave for over an hour waiting to get one with as fewer people in as possible. So yeah, but I think we've got some interesting images. I find the reflections that you can get at the caves are very interesting. So yeah, I mean, we walked right around the lake, but we haven't actually stopped anywhere else to capture images. And as I come along the road, probably about 400 yards from the van, just looking across, I can see the main cave from here where we were. So yeah, I'd highly recommend coming out to this. I have had my GPS, although I didn't start it till I'd walked a little way, but we'll put up the route that I took, and you'll see how I got to the caves, etc. So yeah, what's next? As I've already mentioned, this should be going up on Wednesday. Today's Saturday. There's a video already up to go live tomorrow, Sunday, and I want to try and get out in the week and get a video sorted to go up next Sunday, because as I've already mentioned, next weekend I'm going to Blacksail Youth Hostel for a meet-up with, I think there's about 13, 14 of us going, so that should be good, and hopefully we'll get lots of good images. I haven't looked at the forecast at all, so I'm not quite sure what that's like, but yeah, I can't think of anything else to say apart from rambling on for no point at all. So we'll see you on the next video.